So now we're just going to work through some examples, and if you can handle these examples, you should be able to handle anything that comes up on a supply and demand question for your first exam. So these are all just examples of, I'm going to use the market for surfboards in these examples, but they apply to the market for any good. And I'm just going to work you through the logic of how the supply and demand model works forwards now. So in the previous videos we were going backwards, and now we're going to go forwards. And after that, you should be good for absolutely anything that you'll see on your first test. So what would happen in the market for surfboards if the World Championships of Surfing are taking place? So to start out with, we're just going to draw our normal supply and demand diagram. There's demand, downward sloping, supply, upward sloping. And here I've just listed every single possible option. These are, you'll only see, four or five different options on your test, but these are all of the possible options. And so if you can pick from all of these options, you'll be able to pick from whatever options you get. So we have the World Championships of Surfing are taking place. And so we have to figure out, is that going to affect demand or is that going to affect supply? Well, it's not going to affect any of the input processes or anything that has to do with making surfboards. But it'll probably draw some more attention to the sport, and probably some more people will see all of the competitions and think, wow, that looks really fun, so I want to go learn to surf. So the World Championships of Surfing taking place, are going to lead to an increase in demand. And so if we started out at point A and demand increases, we will now go ahead and end up on this red line, D prime, and we'll be at point B, right here. So what happened? Well, we have an increase in quantity. So we go from Q to Q1, and we also have an increase in price going from P to P1. So we will have A will be our answer. Quantity will increase and price will increase. So this was a little bit of a warm-up. In the next couple examples we'll do some more complicated stuff, but I just want to start out with an easy one, and that's all we got.